Greetings, John Kielec here. I'm the admin of the Daily Net Pay with Private Trade Shares, and this is the weekly report for week ending February 8th, and it started on February 4th, as you can see it on here. This is Daily Net Pay Private Trade Shares live real trading that you are going to see all the trades that I have done, and I must be quite proud of myself, and I want to share with you because we did have a pretty good week. We didn't have $1,000 trade, but yesterday, Thursday, we had a over $700 day profit. That was the highest for this week. So anyway, so let's get to those trades and show you how the week was going. Okay, first of all, I want to show you what we have been following, what I've been following. Okay, this is a British pound, Japanese yen. I trade British pound currency against other currencies, specifically six British pound currencies against six other currencies. This is the one that I am following. It's a Japanese yen, and you can see okay, this blue line going down in the center, that's the moving average. And when this moving average over here is like an uptrend, and all of a sudden the uptrend ended right over here where the red candle crossed over and it started going down. So the trend has been going down, and you can see this red arrow. Okay, this is not arrow but a line. This is the trend line. Okay, so we have been following this, and this is, let's measure in here from here all the way down to today's date. Okay, so right down to here, okay, oops, let me do this again. Wait on me. Okay, right to today, you can see at 163.4 pips. All right, so standard $100,000 lot. That's $1,630 in what? In like 4 days trading. Well, we did about 70% of that, okay, for this week. So that's not bad. Another and this is something I'm really watching because this New Zealand apparently, okay, let me zoom this out. All right, see, there's the uptrend. All right, this is 3,000. They're predicting it's going to go up for next couple weeks or so, or for the rest of the month of February, and we can catch about 3,500 pips. Okay, 3,500 pips, 100,000 standard lot. That's like $35,000 in here. Okay, so far we're doing pretty good. And you can see the moving average, okay, it was uptrend over here and went downtrend, okay, and it started to cross over here and it started going up. So anyways, you can see this red line we got in here, and we've been riding this uptrend right here this week, all right, so I don't know if it's going to continue like that, but I believe so. It looks pretty good. That's why you can see it's higher. Each time it goes up, it develops into the higher high. And you can see, you know, over here was low, higher, a high, got low, which this low is higher than the previous low, got higher again, which is higher than the previous high, got low again, which is higher than the previous low, and over here it's a little bit of a market break. This is today, Friday. Fridays are not the best days to trade. They can be very volatile, but Monday to Tuesday through Thursday are the best days. So, but the trend is showing it's strong up. So we're going to be writing this trend, and this is a nice trend because, okay, this is the trend that we got in here, and we've been writing this until today, and you can see this is 254 pips. So standard lot, $100,000 lot, trading this account, that's $2,540 in what? In like 3 days trading, 4 days trading. Well, we managed to get about 65, 68% of that trade. So that's still pretty good. All right, so now we're gonna go. Gonna show you some of those trades. You know, we were taking the small trades and we were writing because I'm a low risk trader. I don't take big gambles, and you can see this is British pound against Japanese yen. So you can see, you know, these signals in here, those are the signals that I watch, okay? Then we get certain signals. I got my method of trading, and got seen go down. We did go down. We earned $152.04. Then all of a sudden the market went up. We got another signal to go down over here. It was a small profit. And actually this profit we could have been writing down. But the market became volatile, so when it gets like that, I'm not sure of a trade we get out. Profit is a profit. These small profits do add up over time, and this is what makes it or, you know, what makes me maybe a successful trader. I don't take super high risk. I trade with caution because I don't like lose money. So that was Japanese yen. We also traded British pound against New Zealand. And once in here, you can see the trend is up, and this is the one that the trend is very strong up. And we're catching some of these trends going upwards. You can see there's a little trend here, little profit here, little profit here. So, you know, these small profits add up. I believe next week we're going to try this is New Zealand dollar is going to go really, really up. So hopefully, you know, we can beat that $700 high of the week trade. This is British pound against Australian dollar. And once again, we have many trades in here. I'll show you some of them. Okay, this trend right there, that was the beginning of the week. Okay, we actually carried over from last weekend. You've probably seen the video from last weekend that we were like way down here, minus $300 or so. I said, no, this market is gonna trace back, and look at what it did. Went boom, right up. So we profited in here. But then the market went up, and it really went up. It was a mixed feeling in here. We got a signal to go down. It still went up, and we got another signal to go down in here. We caught a little bit of a profit in here. And what else happened in this market? Okay, there was Trump had a report, England had a report, and all these volatile markets became, going up and down like crazy. So sometimes, you know, I got to watch out for these reports and adding my signals, we can ride the trends. But this was Australian dollar. Now we're going to go British pound against Canadian dollar. All right, I trade that because I like to see what my Canadian dollar, since I'm in Canadian. So once again, this was a trend up here. We were riding that trend up for a bit, and we got, you know, a little bit of profits in here. And then lastly, we traded also the British pound against US dollar. And like I say, we took some profits in here as well. Okay, you can see, these profits, okay. Like I say, this is like a signal, and where you see like bluish, greenish, that's the profits. Okay, this was a very, over here, the market went up, so we got in as a signal in here. We took $122.11 in here, and today we did not trade. Okay, today, Friday, like I say, I'm being extra careful because we got to break out above here, which is the signal to go up. We're going to earn, about 150, couple $100 in here, but all of a sudden the market turned down. Okay, so that's why I wasn't sure. So these were the trades for this for the week. And once again, our trend, we're watching this one. okay, because this is the one that I believe it's next week. It could bring us maybe $1,000 a day, maybe a couple $1,000 in profits again. So, this is what it looks like for this week, and I'm going to summarize, the percentage, what we have earned. Okay, so you can see all these trades in here, and they're all green trades, no red ones. So you can see there are trading results for the week of February 4th to February 8th, 2019. We had 13 trades, and they were all wins. Loss, 0. We don't have any open trades for the weekend. Forex closes at 5 p.m. today, and it's like 2:36 p.m. right now. I'm done the trading, and the week's profit is 3.19%. This is what the members of DailyNetPay who own private trade shares, they are going to get paid 3.19%. It depends on how many private trade shares they have. Or, maybe they have compound set to compound their earnings to every time there's minimum of $20 in earnings from private trade shares, the auto compound, we purchase them another private trade shares, and that's the best way to compound your earnings to build that 600 plus monthly and even weekly income moving forward here. So once again, this is pretty good week, and you want to know how you can earn that? Well, basically DailyNetPay. You go to DailyNetPay.com, main site. You can see my video in there, and it just gives you a basic information. Actually, all the information. It's straightforward. But I want to tell you something, okay? Excellent. See this? Excellent stamp, DNP RFA, because we or the DailyNetPay has become the most elite members of the world. This is what we have. Active members, not some doer members, not some freebies, I'm going to do this, why happens this? We have most elite members from around the world. We have the most active members online, and we have the high earning active team leaders where earning real cash is reality by working together to achieve real success. And anybody can start even with $20 package and work their way up, become one of our elite members in the DailyNetPay. How it works, you click on it, and DailyNetPay offers 2 basic packages. Package number 1, 15 days PTS advertising plus 1 private trade share. $20 entry returns 150%. From $20, returns $30. All right, you get 15 days of advertising. We can promote there. We have some autoresponder capture pages. If you get referrals, you can earn $5 referral, and you also earn bonuses from repurchases, $1 or so. So, DNP pack number 1, you can purchase up to 50 private trade shares. That's available in members area. But I strongly suggest if you're not a member of DailyNetPay, you want to earn that fast income and build that long-term income, purchase the private DailyNetPay pack number 2, because it gives you 90 days advertising, 1 private trade share, earning 0.5% or up to 5.5% daily, 150% return. You also get a $10 paid entry into our other revenue from advertising RFA opportunity, where you can earn up to $20,000 plus yearly. And here, the DNP, along with team leaders, Team Build will work and promote to get you 3 paid members. No one is left behind. All must earn here, and that is guaranteed. So in here, this package is less than $70, $69.95, and you get all of this. You get 1 private trade share, which is the long-term income, and you get revenue from advertising, which is fast income, member-to-member payment system. And you can find out more details. Simple. 2 packages, and that's it. That's how you can become a member of our elite system, and this is it. So once again, thank you for listening and watching this video. I wish you and your loved ones a great, safe, and blessed weekend. We'll see you next weekend. Once again, thank you. and God bless.